Okay, what's the biggest secret about the music industry that no one told you about? I'll go first. That literally no one at these big record labels or anyone who claims to have a bunch of knowledge about how to be successful in the music industry actually knows what they're doing, and I can prove it. Look, if any of these A&R reps at these big labels or any of these gurus who try to get on TikTok and tell you what you're doing wrong or offer you tips about how to be successful actually knew what they were doing, they would start their own companies and get rich as fuck signing their own artists. In 2017 alone, before TikTok was even really popping yet for independent artists, guess how many artists that major record label signed? 658. Now, I'm not a fucking genius by any means, but did any of you hear about 600 new artists last year or even since 2017? Yeah, me fucking neither. Labels will literally sign artists just so they can shelf them and not have to worry about competition for their big artists. Labels literally only see dollar signs. When I put my very first song out ever, I had a video about it that did 15.1 million views, so it started going pretty viral. I had a couple labels hit me up. I started having some meetings. A month later, I put out a song that didn't do nearly as well as that one, and they totally stopped talking to me. 2 months after that, I put out a song called Home Record that went #1 on the iTunes Rock Chart, and what do you know? They were right back in my email talking about, oh, feel free to send over any new music or updates. Also, when people get on here who claim to know a whole bunch about the music industry and try to bully you into thinking that they actually do know what they're talking about, they still don't, and I can prove that too. Here's a clip of a dude talking about my song Rollin' Smoke.
And the song is kind of meh, if we're being honest, bro. Speaking as someone who worked in country music for a long time.
I love how that dude says that last line like I'm supposed to hold any kind of respect for that opinion because of it. I worked in country music for a long time, bro. That song he's talking about has done over 4 million streams across all platforms since March. Since I put out my first song on Christmas Day in 2020, I've got over 40 million streams. Hell, I've even got one song that went #6 on the iTunes Country Chart. It has over 3 million streams on Spotify alone, and the song is literally a work tape that I recorded in my bedroom closet. Guess how much money I put into marketing any of my music? $0 fucking dollars. I ain't never even ran a Facebook ad. Are labels a good fit for some artists? Absolutely, especially once your career starts getting really big. Are they the end-all be-all though? Absolutely not. The key to being successful in the music industry is this. Be authentic and write raw, real, and relatable music that you and your audience can relate to. Learn how to create content. Stop making music for labels and make music for you and your fans. Do not let these industry experts at these big labels be the ones to tell you that you suck. Put your shit out and let the market decide if you suck or not.